What if everything you thought you knew about muscle building after 60 was only half the truth? We've all been told that if we want to keep our muscles strong as we age, we need to eat more protein. Protein shakes, chicken breasts, eggs sound familiar. But what if I told you that there is something even more important than protein that your body has quietly been begging for? Something that can actually rebuild muscle even while you sleep. Most people overlook it completely, but it could be the key to reversing years of muscle loss. So stick with me until the end, because this isn't just about muscle. It's about reclaiming your strength, energy, and independence without changing your entire diet or living in the gym. Now don't get me wrong, protein matters. But protein is just the building blocks. And blocks don't build themselves. They need a crew, a system, a source of energy. That's where this mineral comes in. And if you're over 60, chances are your body is running low on it. The mineral I'm talking about is magnesium. And the more we understand what it does, the clearer it becomes that magnesium isn't optional, it's essential. To explain, let's start with energy. Every time you move a muscle, your body uses something called ATP. It's like the fuel that powers every single movement in your body. But here's the secret: ATP doesn't work by itself. It needs to bind to magnesium to become active. Without magnesium, ATP is just sitting there, unused. Imagine a car with a full tank of gas but no key to start the engine. That's what your body feels like when it's low on magnesium. That leads to weakness, slow recovery, and even injury. You may be eating all the right foods, getting your protein, maybe even exercising, because our food just isn't what it used to be. Most people over 60 are magnesium deficient and they don't even know it. But if you're not getting enough magnesium, your muscles can't use the fuel you're giving them. Here's the part that hits hard. Why? Years of overfarming have stripped the soil of nutrients. It gives you signals when something is wrong. Even the freshest vegetables can contain far less magnesium than they did decades ago. On top of that, medications like antacids, diuretics, and blood pressure pills can block magnesium from being absorbed. Add chronic stress, which also depletes magnesium. And the fact that older adults naturally absorb fewer nutrients through the gut, these are not just signs of aging. It becomes clear why this deficiency is so widespread. But your body is smart. First, know the right kind of magnesium to take. Are you feeling tired all the time, even when you're sleeping enough? Do you get cramps in your legs, especially at night? Are you waking up more often, tossing and turning? Or do you notice that after a short walk or simple workout, don't rush it, it takes much longer to recover than it used to? They're warning lights. Your body is saying, help me. So what can you do? Magnesium glycinate is one of the best for sleep and stress support. Magnesium malate helps improve energy and recovery. Magnesium works better with vitamin D, but be careful with magnesium oxide. It's poorly absorbed and can upset your stomach. Start with a low dose, maybe 100 to 150 milligrams per day, and slowly increase to the recommended daily amount, about 320 milligrams for women and 420 milligrams for men. Your body needs time to adjust, and consistency matters more than quantity. And here's something most people miss. These two nutrients support each other. Vitamin D helps your body absorb magnesium, while magnesium activates vitamin D in its usable form. Add a handful of almonds in the afternoon, or sprinkle some sesame seeds on your soup. So if you're only taking one and ignoring the other, you're missing out on the full benefit. Spend 10 minutes in the sun every morning, or include foods like eggs, sardines, and salmon to get more natural vitamin D. But you don't always need a supplement. Nature already gives you powerful magnesium-rich foods. Pumpkin seeds, spinach, chard, and dark chocolate are excellent sources. Even a banana before bed can help. These small habits matter, and they're much easier to maintain than strict diets or extreme routines. What is even more exciting is how fast the body begins to recover once it gets what it needs. You'll sleep deeper, wake up feeling more refreshed, experience fewer cramps, and slowly, you'll start moving with more confidence. That hesitation when rising from a chair gone, that fear of stair shrinking, that feeling that your muscles aren't listening anymore, that begins to change. It won't happen overnight, but it will happen, because your body remembers. When you give it the tools it's been missing, it rebuilds. But remember, magnesium isn't a miracle pill. It's part of a larger rhythm. Pair it with light movement, everyday walks, gentle stretching, even some resistance exercises. Give your muscles reasons to grow, and magnesium will give them the power to recover. If you've been feeling like your strength is slipping, this is your chance to take it back. If you're wondering whether this really works, just think about the people who've already tried it. Like the 70-year-old woman who couldn't sleep through the night because of constant leg cramps. Within 3 weeks of adding magnesium, she slept without interruption and started walking daily again. Or the man who hadn't exercised in years but began taking magnesium, improved his sleep, and felt enough energy to get back to gardening. These aren't extreme cases. They're ordinary people just like you who gave their body the support it needed and watched it respond. Have you ever tried magnesium? I want to hear from you. Did you notice a difference in your energy, your sleep, or your muscle strength? You never know who might be inspired by your story. Share in the comments. Because this isn't just about facts and science, it's about real people, real lives, and the real power of giving your body what it truly needs. If this message resonates with you, if you're ready to feel strong again, to move without fear, and to wake up with more energy, then don't just watch, act. Go to your kitchen. Open your pantry. Add something small today. Some seeds, a piece of dark chocolate, a handful of greens. Let sunlight touch your skin. Stretch gently. Breathe deeply. When night comes, let magnesium do its quiet work inside you. You're not too old. It's not too late. Your body is not broken. It's just been waiting for you to listen. If this video helped you, please give it a like and share it with someone who might be struggling with cramps, weakness, or poor sleep. And if you haven't already, hit subscribe so you never miss out on more senior health tips that really make a difference. Next time, we'll dive into the top exercises to combine with magnesium for fast muscle recovery over 60. Until then, keep moving, keep believing, and keep building the strength that's still within you.